phone button.
Were you gonna get your phone?
I doing the call.
I didn't know if you was gonna get it or not. You can hit the button. If you're ready.
I am.
You hit it. There we go.
You want to hook this up? Should be charged. We ain't been using it now. Keep charging it. The number, we'll tell people.
Hey, is it on?
9. Oh, let me see.
We're back. Is it Bluetooth?
I mean, it's been on there before, so it should hook up.
Yes, it sees that right there. Is that me? I don't know if it's. Let's see the Bluetooth signal.
Let's see. And
Just the battery right there.
is that?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Yep, we're connected.
Okay.
Yep, we're connected. What's the phone number?
937-925-1657.
Yeah.
You're listening to the legendary podcaster, the one, the only, T-Jam D, your personal favorite, and the show you've been waiting for, probably offensive.
Welcome to another exciting episode of As the Crow Flies. It's probably offensive. We're back on. We took a little break for the holidays and
Happy New Year,
family
happy holidays.
interaction and trying to hit on chicks and whatnot.
Oh, I don't do that.
I do sometimes.
He does it all the time.
One particular chick, but I'm so failing with her. So
Who is she?
I don't want to say because
Okay.
she might not. She already.
Do I know her?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But anyway, that's neither here.
Oh, we're going to talk about it.
So since we have not been here doing the show in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
There's been, who died? Did somebody die?
Yeah, I just can't remember.
Oh man.
A few people.
I
I
didn't-
didn't write it down.
I didn't write it down. Let me look real quick on Google to see if they've mentioned, because they don't always mention the latest people. They sometimes will go like they're behind. They'll mention like Rob Reiner, and we already talked about him. So let me see.
By the way, we have a different number tonight for the call in.
Have any celebrities?
It's 937-925-1657. Once again, that's 937-925-1657. Write that down.
Okay, this has some people that I never heard of.
But they're not celebrities.
It says they are in the entertainment business, but
Well, we don't know. There's a big thing going on, people that we will talk about that we didn't get a chance to talk about. The ICE incident up in.
oh, hold on. The guy who played the guitar for the Grateful Dead
Oh, okay.
and the creator of Dilbert, he was a racist asshole.
Yeah.
A MAGA guy.
Yeah.
His name was Scott Adams.
Okay.
Okay. Bob Weir, a founding member of the Grateful Dead. He was 78. You know who that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so condolences to the friends and family of Bob Weir, and that's the only one that I see that we haven't mentioned that anybody would know who it is. Do you know who John Forte is?
Never heard of him.
He won a Grammy. It says the Grammy-nominated rapper and producer, known for his work with the Fugees on the album The Score.
Oh wow!
So John Forte, I don't recall his work. He sounded like he is more of a producer though.
Right. Got a lot of people watching this. They want to hear this Trump shit.
Okay, let's get to the Trump news.
Okay, check this out. I'm sure all you guys out there heard what happened in Minnesota, right?
Yes.
People are missing the number one detail.
Okay, you should tell them what happened.
Well, everybody knows. We've been supposed to do this. I mean, we have been missing each other.
Yeah, but
the lady, Renee Good,
okay,
got shot in the face by an ICE agent.
Okay. While
they were doing a search, and she, and her girlfriend were videotaping, getting in the way of this, that, and the third. Don't do that. Good God.
Okay, anybody want to call in? The number is 937-925-1657. Remember, you can't be hateful, racist,
or anything
that would get us kicked
anything derogatory
of Facebook or
YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Now back to the story. So, she ultimately got shot in the face. The ICE agent, he videotaped it himself. He's like, he didn't give a shit. He videotaped it himself. He shot her in the face. She dies. Now people are in an uproar, and everything's going all haywire up in Minnesota. Here's the thing, though. Trump, when he put together this Gestapo, because that's what it's like. It's like Hitler's Gestapo.
Okay.
When they went in to search for all the Jews.
You don't sound like a right winger when you're saying that. The other right wingers are not going to appreciate.
I don't give a damn. I'm neither winger.
Okay.
They're all, and I'm gonna get to that. They're all together, and I'm gonna prove it. The right wing and the left wing are playing you guys like idiots, and I told you guys there should be no political parties. I'll get to that.
Okay.
But anyway, the Gestapo went in, and he told you guys if anybody gets in the way, they will be dealt with swiftly with harsh force.
Uh-huh.
He told people this, but white privilege, and I don't get mad at me for saying it's white people and black people. You notice, like back in the day, we get pulled over by the cops. We were always, oh man, we ain't fucking around. Your white constituents get pulled over. Guess what? They cuss the cops out.
Yeah. Because
cops kill us.
Yeah.
Now, like I told y'all years ago, we're all becoming the same. America, it doesn't give a shit about you except about your money. And I'm going to talk about that later. But guess what? Now everybody's getting treated the same. Now with these damn protests and getting in the way of these ICE agents, Trump said he's giving them autonomy to do whatever the hell they need to do to get the people out, right? And that means if you get in the way, they can kill your motherfucking ass. Now they're going to go to court. Nothing's going to happen to him because they're going to already got the lie together that she tried to run him over. They already got it together that they were being unruly. Which you know what? You can say they were.
We've all seen the video.
Yes.
I mean, I'll let you get back to it. But we've all seen the video.
Yeah.
She did not run him over.
No.
She hit him. She bumped him with the
car. Yes.
Okay.
And guess what? That's an assault. Yeah. You get out the way of these people.
Yeah.
Like they're coming to Springfield, and I told everybody in Springfield, do not get in their way.
Yeah.
White, black, or indifferent, they will kill your motherfucking ass.
I think I've saved my cousin's life on 2 occasions because he almost attacked the police for beating up one of our friends.
Right.
And I said, He jumped in the air.
You caught him.
And I caught him around his waist and said, get your monkey ass back over here.
Yep. They will kill your ass.
I said, don't you dare. He said, yeah, but. I said, yeah, but your ass.
Yes, we're different.
Okay, this motherfucker's fighting with the police. He's drunk. He's talking shit to the police. He's spitting in their face.
He's wrong.
What the fuck do you expect?
Yes, what do you expect?
are not going to die tonight with me standing.
And that's what I'm telling everybody about this ICE shit. Those women, they should have, you know what, kept their distance and talked about what's going on. Don't get in their face. These are mercenaries. They're bounty hunters with badges and the right to kill your motherfucking ass. So, what I would tell people, just stay back. Don't get in their way. And she didn't do that. And so then she got the mix up. He wanted her to get out of the car. She wasn't getting out the car. So she bumps him to leave.
But another agent was telling her to get out of here.
Yeah.
So she's following the one
lady's order.
Get out of here.
But
the one that she bumped said, get out of the
car. Right. And so
who's she supposed to listen to?
You know what? She's supposed to listen to herself and don't do that.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Right.
Stay the fuck out of their way. Because they will kill your ass.
Just because you're a white lady don't mean
that's what I said. You cannot, that white privilege shit is over with. You cannot do this, people. You cannot go up in their face because they got direct orders from the man in charge.
Yeah.
Kill anyone who you feel threatens you.
Yeah. Who gets in the way of of you catching some brown person.
Yeah.
Who speaks Spanish.
And we all know that this ICE shit is wrong. We all know it's going about it the wrong way. It's like the Gestapo with Hitler. Mm-hmm. But here's the funny thing about it. The Democrats knew it was coming. The left knew it was coming. And they still haven't said anything about it. You got certain people out there talking about it. But that's why I say, listen, we're getting played like the fool, people. They're in cahoots together. Here's my theory on this. Hey, the Democrats, here's what they're going to do. Let them in. Go get millions and millions of immigrants. Mm-hmm. Let them work for 2 to 3 years. Mm-hmm. Get all the money we can off of them. Mm-hmm. The housing, everything's high now. The food's high. Mm-hmm. Housing's high. Mm-hmm. Everything's high but our wages. Why? Because this is part of the plan to get rich. So they bring them in, let them work their asses off. Then now all of a sudden it's your turn, Republicans. Now what are you going to do? We're going to kick them out. Well, you know what? One hand is washing the other. And guess what? When they were getting brought in, no Republican said anything bad about it till it was election time.
Listen, I don't think this is a conspiracy. I think it is a matter of hate. You know, most of these racist white people, they just don't like black people, but they know we've been here for 400 years.
Right.
The Mexicans and some of them even think Puerto Ricans, they don't even know that Puerto Rico is an American territory. And the Puerto Ricans are citizens. Yes, they're citizens. But they don't want Mexicans here.
They don't want anyone here. But
right, they don't want anyone here, and that's why Trump is doing what he's doing now.
But it's a plan. I do believe
welcoming all the immigrants who are white. And trying to get rid of Somalians.
Yeah.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you see what man, he's doing. People that don't know history, study Hitler. He's doing what Adolf Hitler did. Mm-hmm. And now he's trying to acquire territories.
Trying to conquer.
He's conquering them. And he took over Venezuela.
That's why he was blowing up the boats.
Yes.
It was a precursor to taking over the country.
Everything's out.
Pretending like
they're drug lords. They're sneaking drugs in. Nah. And
blowing up
now he's going after Greenland, the biggest island on the world. So what they're doing is they're setting up for war. Mm-hmm. And people, you think shit's high now. This is why America isn't free. If you live in another country, you have more freedom in another country than you do here. We're slaves. And the reason why I call us slaves is because we work so many hours.
Yes.
To pay taxes. Mm-hmm. And then everything else we buy, they tax that. Mm-hmm. You are a slave if the government or your master takes all your money. And they're taking all of our money. They're just giving us enough to survive. We have to go home and eat and then go to bed, wake up to go work again. Until you're dead. Then your kids and offspring does it. What my suggestion to that is move to another country. I would love to. You don't like America? Get out. Well, I would.
You know, they say that, but if everybody who's brown
would leave America, it would crumble.
Yeah, because there wouldn't be enough. First off, it wouldn't be enough people to handle business. Right.
Right.
And you know, the evil racist people think we just want to be here by ourselves.
No, they couldn't. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. And they know it.
But what they don't acknowledge is you guys do the worst shit to each other.
Yeah, and us too.
Like, yeah,
They do it to people. They do it to each other because the 1% don't see color; they see money.
I had a white guy tell me this many years ago when I was a young guy. He said, "You think we hate you?" And we were playing basketball together. And after the game was over, we were just sitting around talking shit.
He said, what now?
He said, "You think we hate you?" He said, "We do." Yeah, it's a white guy. And he said, "We hate each other. We hate women too."
I believe it. Anytime you can shoot a woman in her face, I don't care if she's gay, trans, whatever. That's neither here nor there.
This guy said, "I've never been treated worse. I've never been backstabbed worse by anybody other than my family member. He said, my family members have done me worse than any black person,
right?
Any woman, anybody, but we hate them anyway." And I said, "What's the point if you're family?" He said, "We're just hateful."
And that's correct. That is very correct. They're just made that way. I don't know. Some people are just made that way, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. So I'm surprised actually to see that you feel that incident in Minneapolis, was it?
What do you mean? I'm just surprised.
You usually root for evil.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You just believe anything. I don't believe anything.
Did I not hear you say Charlie Kirk was right?
He was right about some things.
He was not right.
Yes, he was.
Most things.
I didn't say that. I said
he was about 99.
He was right about a lot of things.
I doubt it.
But when it comes down to personal issues, now he was wrong about that. But a lot of things he talked. If you listen to him, he's right about a lot of shit.
I don't think so. The biggest thing he said was that black women are not smart, intelligent, and
now see, I didn't say he was right about that.
You can't take them seriously.
I didn't say that.
They shouldn't be taken seriously.
I didn't agree with that.
Yeah.
I said something.
That's the thing.
Now you're picking and choosing.
But that's what he believed in the most.
Well, he was wrong about that. Like I say, I didn't say he was right about everything. I just
if
said
anything, black women are
they're the smartest,
more intelligent than everybody else.
Yes, they're the smartest. According to the demographics, they're the most.
They go to school more than everybody else.
They're more highly educated than any other demo.
And when you look up history, they invented more shit than everybody else.
Yeah. They invented me. Look at that.
Oh, that was a mistake right there.
Oh, no way. She knew what she was doing.
So you want to talk about sports a little bit? We got to be well-rounded on the show.
Yeah. I mean, we can shift gears to sports.
All right. Here's the thing, since I've picked up some age.
You have? Wow.
Yeah, I'm in my 50s. I don't know if you know that or not.
No, I didn't know that.
So I'm in my 50s, and I used to be a staunch sports fan.
Right.
I have watched curling before on TV just because it was on when the Olympics were on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've watched figure skating,
mm-hmm.
and just watching the people, do the routines. And I left that channel on there for a long time, and I've been a sports fan of NASCAR. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch it anymore because all the guys I rooted for retired. But I've watched a lot of sports.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't do it anymore.
Why not?
I think it's because I'm getting old and just not as interested as I used to be. Now I only watch football and basketball.
I don't even watch basketball anymore, really. I check it out a little bit, but I can't watch a sport where there's no defense being played. The integrity of the game is compromised because there's just some regular season games scoring 150, 140 points.
And that's
not fun to me.
No. To me, they should be barely scoring over 100.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? 25, 26, 27 points a quarter. But teams that I'm not interested in, like in professional sports, I am a Cowboy fan because I started watching the Cowboys when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
They were on TV a lot.
You should have been a Steeler fan.
I enjoyed that. I had a lot of friends who were Steeler fans, and I didn't like how they talked a lot of shit. So I couldn't like the Steelers. I couldn't like them. Some of the guys talked so much shit that I just hated the Steelers. The same reason I hated the Browns. because so many guys talk shit about
So
them, and I was
the
like, they're not even
Cowboys,
winning.
the Cowboys
They're-
didn't talk shit.
No.
Cowboys-
I started liking the Cowboys before the shit. I didn't hear anybody talking shit about when I was like 6 years old. I just turned on the TV on Sunday, and the Cowboys were on there. Pat Summerall and John Madden on the game. The Packers were on a few times too, but I gravitated toward the Cowboys. Plus that NFL films. When we finally got cable, when I was a youngster, I used to watch John Facenda on NFL films, and he was, there was a lot of Tony Dorsett, Roger Staubach,
Franco Harris, and
Drew
Steelers.
Pearson,
And the Steelers. We were winning champ. We won 4 out of 6 during that time period.
Right.
Nobody's ever done that still.
Yeah.
Okay, well, continue.
Right. So anyway, to make a long story short, I don't watch sports as much as I used to, and I don't watch teams that I'm not interested in as much as I used to. I used to just watch a game, no matter who was playing, a college football
well, that
game.
goes to show you I'm the same way. I'm not into sports like I used to be, and I think that comes with age. When you get older, you start getting more interest. Your brain is branching out, and you're tuned into more than just sports or women or things of that nature. Like when I was a young man,
Whoa, you gonna throw women in there?
yeah, that's all I was tuned into was women in sports,
Okay.
And that's as a young man. And then, you get up now, I like to watch the news for the weather, see what's going on in the country. I pay attention to, a little bit here about politics. And it's not even politics anymore. It's, I think it's guerrilla tactics. We're like living in a third world country. People just don't realize it. We're living under a dictatorship. It doesn't matter which president's in. It's not a dictatorship by one person. It's a dictatorship by the system, and nobody wants to see it. You think about this, like when Biden was just in office, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was everybody saying? Everybody, even Democrats, get him out of here. Get him out of here. We don't want him.
Okay.
And now Trump's in office. What's everybody saying?
Get him out of here.
Yep. Even some of the Republicans, get him out of here. Get out of here. We don't want him.
Yeah.
And don't you think that's a ploy? Don't you think now all of a sudden, now check this out. In the next 4 years, a Democrat's going to win.
Maybe.
And guess what's going to happen?
What?
We're going to be screaming, get him out of here, get him out of here. And everything is pointing towards the 1%. The 1% has everybody locked in. They'll give you a Republican, they'll give you a Democrat, but everything's locked in. And we're getting played like the fool because what are we? We're nothing but indentured servants. It doesn't matter how much money you make, you can barely afford to live.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's man, listen, I just saw something, a small little thing of peanuts, right? Were $7. A Snicker candy bar was $3.72. Almost $4 for a fucking candy bar.
Yeah, but Jay Vader, Trump said that the prices have gone down. So
they haven't. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. What did Biden say? What did they all say this?
I don't remember what Biden said.
The same thing. This is why I don't like the Democrats, because they fed us the same bullshit. I'd listen over and over and over, and nothing came true.
So you do like the Republicans?
No, now I'm listening to them, and they're saying the same thing the Democrats say, and guess what? Nothing's changing.
Okay.
We are a product of a totalitarian system.
A totalitarian system, folks.
And we have to somehow change it.
And we're going to go to break. So Jay Vader is going to talk about the totalitarian system when we come back right after this. Totalitarian system.
Yeah. This shit is crazy, man. I mean, they are just killing us. And a fucking candy bar is $4? Get the fuck out of here. They're doing this on purpose because we, like they say in the thing, the people, we're allowing it.
All right. I ain't gotta go anywhere. So,
All right.
You ready?
Yes, sir. I gotta go slave here in a minute.
If you're not offended yet, stay tuned for this next segment. Mr. A-Hole and T. Crowe. That's so funny. Welcome back to the show.
You're listening to a man who's so sexy it's completely ridiculous. Mr. Anthony Scott Dover. Yummy.
Of course,
wow.
of course.
Wow.
Of course. Thank you, baby girl.
No.
You're so right about that. So you were talking about a totalitarian system. Are you ready to?
Yeah. I mean, we have no say. It doesn't matter how we vote because the totalitarian system gives you the players. We don't choose the players. The players are already chosen, right? Mm-hmm. They're already there. In what world are 80-year-old men good for a goddamn to run our fucking country?
In what world?
Yeah.
No world. No world.
Okay, then. So guess what? They're doing it here.
Geriatrics should retire.
Yes. Listen, they're out. These guys are so old. They're outlived the average age of life expectancy. Mm-hmm. And they're running our country, supposedly. This shit ain't right. And people, we got to come together. I know everybody says all this, that, and third, but because they give you a phone, your nose is in your phone all day long, and that's they got you. Then you go to work, your nose is in your phone, they got you. Then you come home, your nose is in your phone, they got you. These phones, man, they got you. Start thinking and look around. Put them goddamn phones down and look around. Look how shitty it is here, instead of looking how beautiful it is. Mm-hmm. They put this facade over our face, America the beautiful. Man, America stinks. And it's up to us to clean it up. They're not going to clean it up because they don't give a fuck. They just care about the dollar they're getting. And guess what? The dollar's coming off our backs when, if you look at inflation and the way shit was, let's say 30 years ago or 20 years ago even, look what your wage at work could get you. Nowadays, your hourly wage couldn't buy you 2 meals at McDonald's. Your hourly wage could not buy you 2 meals at McDonald's. Ain't that a bitch? This is fast food. How are people going to survive? And don't even get me started on the food they're giving us. It's causing all kinds of, man, listen, we got to clean this shit up. Big farms got to go. This two-party system government's got to go. There's a lot of shit that's got to go. And if we need a leader, goddamn it, I'll do it. I just need your guys behind me. I'll do it.
You volunteer?
Hell yeah, I'll do it. I'll clean this shit up.
To be the president of the United States?
I wouldn't be a president.
I'd
just be the man. Call me the chancellor or whatever. Call me the superintendent. I don't matter. I don't want to be president.
You'll just be the man.
Because presidents are chosen. They're not elected. They're selected.
Okay.
And this shit.
You could be elected, though. People do vote for president.
And it doesn't matter. I'm a firm believer that shit doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah? Why they keep...
Because it makes people think they got something to do. Do with the country.
Why they keep
they
keep campaigning then?
Because it's part of the plan. It's a money grab. Okay. Think about it this. Kamala Harris said, I'm going to run for president. And overnight, she got $1 billion.
That's from donors, though.
Okay. Where's that money for people who are sick? Where's that money for people who are living under a fucking bridge?
Donors don't care about them.
That's my whole point. Now you see. It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
Donors give their money to people who are going to help them.
Yes.
Politicians are going to help.
Hold on a second. To help them do what?
Keep money coming in.
Yeah, make more money.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they care about. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. This shit's bullshit. It's not about politics. It's about money.
Okay. So we skipped right over the Steelers losing. The Steelers suck.
Time out.
They lost their coach.
Yes.
And they suck.
Okay.
And they lost in the playoffs.
Well, Dan, where did you guys lose?
They didn't go to the playoffs.
Okay, for how many years now? It doesn't matter.
Two.
Yeah, 2. It doesn't matter. I'm going to talk about the case at hand. We do suck. We didn't deserve to be in the playoffs. I didn't believe that after we lost to Cleveland. I said it. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs. And I said we're going to get beat, but I held out hope. Mm-hmm. And me, because I'm a fan. Fan means fanatic.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of fanatic about my Steelers.
Here's the thing about sports and about these football teams. why on earth would you hold out hope or want your team to go to the playoffs when you know they're just going to lose?
It's just that's being a fanatic. That's
it's not for me. No. My team sucks.
Of course they do.
So when people say, "What about your team?" I say they suck. They suck. Okay, I don't want them. I don't care if they go to the playoffs to lose. I want them to go to the playoffs and win. I want them to have a strong enough team to win, not barely make the wild card and then lose.
Right.
So what's the point of that?
There is no point.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I remember when the Steelers had a strong team, they could win the Super Bowl with. Whether they did or not is a different story, but they had a team that was capable of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I remember when the Cowboys had strong teams, and when they didn't win the Super Bowl, when they got beaten, I was surprised and was like, damn, they got beat. They turned the ball over 3 times in the first quarter.
Yeah.
They got beat. But I don't give a shit about teams that barely make the playoffs and lose.
Well, you should. You should. Because some of those teams have come out to win the Super Bowl. Lately, they haven't. But
no, win.
Shit, there's been plenty of wildcard teams go all the way to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know, but those are still strong teams.
Yeah, so you can't say barely getting in. If you're a wild card, that means you're barely getting in.
No, it doesn't. Sometimes
your wild card.
Sometimes a team wins your division. It's
still a wild card, right?
It's 14-2.
No, you'll never be a wild card at 14-2.
And you are 12-4, and you might be better than that team that won the division.
Yeah, but that's a 12-4 team. I'm not going to call them weak. Now, take for example a team that's like 9-7 that barely gets in. That's barely getting in and can win the Super Bowl. It's happened before. The Giants done it twice. They were 9-7, got in, just barely got in and won the Super Bowl. The Steelers did that once.
When did the Giants?
The Giants did that back with Eli Manning and the Stricken.
They weren't 9-7.
Yeah, they were.
They were 10-6.
That was 1 year. Okay. Another year they were 9-7. Steelers 1 year were 10-6, and we barely got in. Won the Super Bowl. That's with Jerome Bettis. But yeah, the Giants, and then another team, I can't remember who it was. They went all the way. Was it the Packers or
no?
When they beat us,
Packers was like 13-3.
No, not when they beat us. They were a wild card team. They barely got it. No, I'm talking about when Aaron Rodgers first Super Bowl. Yeah, they were a wild card team.
When Aaron Rodgers played.
No, they were better. They were 12-4. They barely got in. They got hot at the end of the year.
Now you're gonna make me.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up. They got hot and they beat us. So you can't. So it just depends on what
Packers' record when they won
the
Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers.
The Green Bay Packers had a 10-6 regular season
10-6,
record and
yeah.
a 4-0 playoff record when they won Super Bowl 45 with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
They won the Super Bowl with a 31-25 victory over the Steelers.
Just turn it off now.
Rodgers was named MVP.
Yeah, like I said, they barely sneak in and win, and that's what I'm saying. You know, teams. So you can't say that you don't care about the teams like that because there's some that get hot at the right time and they can do some damage.
Okay, if it's one, it's not for me to be wrong. But
the Steelers did. I can name a few teams, but yeah,
it was a very small.
Yeah, it's not a big list.
Sample, a handful. Most of the teams that win the Super Bowl are 12-4 or better.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You might be onto something right there. Yeah.
Okay. All right, but anyway, what do you think about the college football playoff?
Oh man, Indiana plays tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And they got to do something about college football. I don't care about the money. I don't care about these teams being in the portal and all that shit.
You care about the
No, I care about 35-year-old players.
You don't care about transfer?
No, I don't care about that. But I care about letting these guys play 7 years in college.
They're not playing that.
Bullshit. Okay, Carson Beck's been in college for 7 years. Think I'm lying.
But after the season, he's done.
After 7 years, you should be a doctor by now.
Mm-hmm. No,
he's been in college for 7 years.
All right.
You shouldn't be allowed to do that.
It takes 8 years to be a doctor.
Well, he's got one. Might as well stay one more year. Why not?
So Miami probably will win this.
No, they're not going to win it.
You don't think
No, so? Indiana's got a lot of 25-year-old players as well. But Indiana, yeah. They're tough. They're the real deal. This could be 3 Big Ten teams in a row. 2 went undefeated. The Mighty Wolverines in Indiana if they win it. Ohio State snuck in and got one last year after suffering 2 defeats. One was at the hand of us.
Michigan.
Yeah.
And the other one was at Oregon.
Oregon, yeah. At the beginning of the season. Yeah.
So the Big Ten is ruling, is what you're saying.
In other words, if we win. Miami is the only ACC team to ever make anything. And the conference was like,
no.
Clemson ain't won shit in a while, man. Clemson ain't even been there in a while. When's the last time Clemson been in the playoffs?
That's because Dabo Swinney refuses to accept
transfer portal, right? Yeah.
He's dumb.
Yeah, he's
standing on stupidity.
Stupidity.
This is like a person who refuses to acknowledge computers.
Right.
I don't want to use computers.
I can tell people a good reason why not to use computers, but it doesn't make sense not to.
What's that?
You don't leave a footprint.
Okay.
You don't leave anything to chance. Like
you don't get hacked if you're not on there.
Yeah, right. And people don't know your finances. Like Bernie Mac said, your finances. Yeah. If you don't have a paper trail.
The mobile app of the bank.
And if you keep everything on paper, you can go shred it or burn it, and there's no evidence. People don't take that the wrong way with your criminal minds and everything like that. But that's one reason where some people would not use a computer. I just threw that out there.
Okay. All right, let's move on. Talked about sports. NFL playoffs are in full swing.
Do you know? I didn't mean to interrupt. You know Tyler Perry's getting sued?
For what?
Tyler Perry, Will Smith. Was there someone else?
For butt fucking a random?
Yeah. For messing around with cross-contaminating.
Okay.
Tyler Perry had this white guy come and stay the night with him. Got drunk, gave him the guest bedroom. Next thing I know, the white dude said Tyler Perry's rubbing his thighs.
Tyler Perry is gay. I don't think Will Smith is. I think that's a rumor.
Well, no. Oh, well, hey, see, the guy never. Here's the funny thing about Will Smith is, the guy didn't say Will Smith touched him. He said it was like sexual harassment. Like Will was like, I never felt this kind of energy. I'm into you. You're into me. Never touched him though. And then the guy was wanting to leave to go on tour to do something. I think he was a musician.
Yeah. Okay.
And so Will was like, "No, man, I like the way you play your instrument. I could use you in a movie or some shit."
Yeah.
When the guy goes to leave, he goes to his trailer, and his trailer has all these gifts, and some were provocative, suggesting,
dildos and whatnot.
Yeah, with lube and shit.
I have heard.
Yeah,
I have heard this story.
Yeah, so the dude's like, "What the fuck is this, man? I don't want to get down like this." So the dude just like ups and leaves, and he calls, and next thing you know, now he wants to sue Will Smith.
It's to me, it's a bit presumptuous of the guy.
Yeah.
To think that Will Smith is trying to get into a gay relationship with him.
But everything points to it. But Will never said it, and he never touched him.
Right. He don't know who sent him.
No, he doesn't know. But from all the paper trail, whatever, it's suggesting.
He doesn't know where this stuff came from.
Right, but it's suggesting it came from Will.
Right. But he doesn't know it came from Will.
Not for sure, but it's just his team.
To me, it didn't come from Will. I don't know where it came from, but I'm just saying this guy is trying his best.
Well, actually, the guy doesn't
implicate Will.
No, he's not. Actually, the guy's attorney put the shit out in public.
Okay, so the guy's an attorney.
Yeah, he put it out.
Is trying to implicate the richest and most famous guy in the story.
Well, here's the thing.
That was part of it.
Yes.
Tyler Perry could have sent the stuff to him anonymously through.
Tyler Perry wasn't even in this case.
Okay.
This separate case. But Will, being Will, he's like, I ain't got shit to do with this. But it's all pointing to him.
Listen, a celebrity,
but it's all
accused.
Well, the thing about it is, the dude has proof somehow on his phone.
Of what?
How it could go to Will. They're not releasing this. But I guess he's got some kind of proof that it was Will. and Will, this is where the harassment comes in. The dude saved all his text messages.
Okay, so if he's got some proof that implicates Will, okay.
Yeah, that's why. And the dude didn't want it to come out. He I don't even think he wanted that much money. His attorney is the one that's going for the large amount.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, no, I didn't want that much money.
Listen,
He got fired. He got fired. He's suing Will for wrongful termination, and because he Will hired him to do, and then after he didn't take his advances, supposedly quote unquote, the dude was fired, and so the dude suing. He was just suing for wrongful termination. Now his attorney, I don't know who the hell it is. It's the same guy. His attorney is the same attorney that's going after Tyler Perry, and so he's one of those chasers like Tony Busby with athletes.
Mm-hmm.
So he's one of those type of attorneys, but he's not. The dude is being cool. He's like, no, I'm not trying to go public with this guy. I don't want to ruin my career. He's young. He's in his 20s, I think, mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
He's like, I got a career ahead of me. I'm not trying to do this. The dude is putting it out there. He's like, man. So I think they're going to settle, but not for. And his attorney was asking for $200 million from Will.
Listen, I have done a minimal amount of research, but what I have found is that a lot of celebrities get accused of a lot of bullshit.
It's money grab
by people who are angry at the world, and then they get attorneys who are scumbags.
Right, this kid ain't angry at the world.
But some of these guys want to be celebrities, and they want to be successful entertainers.
Now, you hit something on the head about the Tyler Perry dude. I think he's a scumbag. I think he's paper chasing. The dude from Will, he wasn't paper. He was trying to get his money from wrongful termination. Then his attorney pumped it up.
Yeah. Sometimes when you sort out all the facts, these guys are lying.
Of course they are.
They're lying.
But not everybody.
Not everybody.
I don't believe everybody lies about that, because some of these celebrities, they got some money. This makes you bigger and better of who you are. Because you got the money. This is not the first time we heard about Will Smith going both ways.
No.
That's a rumor that's I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't hang out with Will.
If you and I were famous and some guy was like, Jay Vader wants to fuck me in the butt, you would
absolutely say no. He doesn't. He doesn't believe in cross contamination.
Of course, I would say that.
Yes,
but what would the world think?
The world would think. Actually, the world would be like, no, he doesn't.
I'm suing Jay Vader.
Yeah, and the world would be like, no, the hell you're not. We know Jay Vader. We know Vasey.
This guy has an attorney. He's like, yes, Jay Vader sent him all these gifts. He wants to butt fuck the guy.
Number one, I don't buy gifts. Number two, I don't want to butt fuck.
But that's the truth,
right?
But who knows?
But here's what I would do.
What this guy's lying about?
Okay, here's what I would do. Okay. I would file a countersuit. Okay. Defamation of character. And I'm going after everything. I'm not quitting. You never see any of these people do that. Right. Somebody did. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah. Right. I know you don't.
Somebody did. And he's still going after them. But other than that, these guys settle. And when you settle, to me, that's showing you might be guilty. Or you might want to get rid of it, get it out of your hair. I have no idea. But for Tyler Perry, it's a $260 million lawsuit for the guy, and he just touched his thighs.
But Tyler Perry is gay.
Yeah, that's been documented. Okay.
Will Smith is not gay, though.
I don't know.
I don't either, but I don't think he is.
I don't know.
Because you can't find anybody who's got concrete. You can find people who've got concrete proof that Tyler Perry's gay.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate either way. I'm not going to speculate either way.
And I think if the problem with Will is he's entertained these parties a lot.
And Will's
hanging out.
I think
trying to have fun.
I think Will's a freak.
Then gets accused of shit.
Yeah, I think Will's a freak.
And then his wife.
Oh God.
The open marriage thing. She doesn't want to be tied down.
Well, why is she married?
I don't know.
I wouldn't even be married to the motherfucker.
You know what she said? She's married for?
What?
Because Will and her mother pressured her into marriage.
Oh God.
She said Will and her mother. Because Will had gotten a divorce from this other girl.
Call this number here. Call somebody's trying to call. Call 937-925-5555. 937-937-1657. Once again, 937-925-1657.
If you
Call
want to
that number.
And we're going to go to break again. So, when we come back, apparently we will have a caller. I'm not sure if we will actually have a caller, if the caller is bright enough to get through the phone line, because Jay Vader is giving him the number more twice or 3 times.
Yeah.
So, we may have a caller when we come back. Don't go away. We're upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. You like this music? This is show music.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, it's not really doing
This
much.
is the greatest fucking music you ever heard.
Yeah, it's not doing much, but it's there.
I bought that music from Spreaker. You know that?
You bought that?
Yeah. It wasn't that much. It didn't cost that much.
We'll be right back when Jamski comes back down, people. Hang tight. Wow. Jesus Christ.
You ready?
Yeah.
You're listening to the best damn activist on the microphone. One hell of a podcaster and his co-host, Mr. T. Crowe and Anthony Scott Dover. One hell of a team. Sweet.
Well, all right. We're back. And what are we talking about, Mr. J. Vader or T. Crowe?
Well, I think I pretty much touched on my topics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think, though? What do you think about?
60% of marriages failing.
60%.
That's what they say. The new
60% of
marriages fail.
Failing. What do you think about it? Your marriage isn't failing.
No, because that's me. I'm married. I mean, if you were married to me, would you want to leave?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, no, you wouldn't.
First day.
I mean, yeah, you're a man, but but
yeah.
if you're a woman, you would not want to leave me.
Yeah.
Why would you want to?
Yeah, to me, the fact that your wife hasn't left you is a miracle.
Why would you say that? What about the reason I didn't leave is a miracle?
Because she ain't done anything. It's, it's your wife.
And I haven't done anything. I'm just like, a husband.
You got a devious smile.
I mean, it's just who I am.
Okay, devious smiling?
No, I'm a happy guy.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just saying,
all right.
So
you're not surprised. So you are surprised at 60%?
And it's rising, And do you know most marriages end at the woman's peril? The woman 8 out of 10 times files for divorce.
Okay. Yeah, my wife filed for divorce when I was married.
Yeah.
But that's because I initiated.
Yeah, you initiate the process.
Yeah.
But a lot of times the women, they think the grass is greener on the other side. Sometimes it's not a good situation and they want to leave.
Usually, from my experience, you keep telling the woman, this ain't working out, you know what I'm saying, I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point, and she doesn't accept it, she thinks you can work it out.
Right.
And
at some point in time, they catch on.
Yeah, after you leave,
mm-hmm.
they'd be like sitting in the house by themselves, like, what the fuck? I guess it was serious.
Yeah.
And then they file for a divorce.
That's a rare case from the studies that I have, because they might have filed, but you left if the man left.
Yes.
Okay, 9 times out of 10, the woman leaves and files.
Mm-hmm. That also happens.
Yeah.
But it's usually not initiated by.
So what makes you think the woman wants to? Why does she want to leave? What's the problem is she figures something out and she wants to leave. What puts that seed in her head? You think another man?
Sometimes it's that, but that's rare.
Really?
Even if they've cheated on you, it's rare that they want to leave, break up the marriage, and move out because of another guy.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
that's common.
I think
but it's already done before the other man creeps in.
Yeah,
the damage is done. In other words,
yes. Most of the time, they want to leave because the marriage has gotten so bad that they can't stand it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're cheating on them and you're consistent with the cheating. Or there's some abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Some guys are beating up their chicks.
Yeah. You know what? That still goes on. And we're in 2026, and you would think that played out in the 70s and 60s, but no, it's still going on.
Yeah, I mean, back in the old days, you used to be able to
smack a bitch up. That's what they call it. You just knock a bitch out. That's what they say. I don't take it from me.
Oh man, that's a vulgar term.
Well, that's what they call it.
Guys used.
So we're pulling punches now on the show?
No.
Okay.
But guys used to. You don't need to sound so enthusiastic about.
I'm not enthusiastic about it. I don't want to hit my bitch.
Oh my God!
I'm joking, man.
Oh my God! There's a big chauvinist over there.
I'm joking.
Okay, he's joking.
Yeah,
he's full of jokes, chauvinistic jokes.
About chauvinistic
about abusing women.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of funny. I'm going to hell for that one, but it was kind of funny.
Okay. So you used to be able to be abusive with your wife back in the old days without being arrested. The cops come to your house.
That's what the problem is it's solved.
And then when they find out the problem is The guy smacks his wife around or punches her in the face even. And that's totally fine.
Right.
To me, obviously that was never totally fine.
No, not at all.
But in our society, a barbaric society, that they felt like they were civilized.
Right.
Where men were making women feel like they're superior,
right,
or inferior. The women are inferior. They beat them up.
Yeah,
they're pretty much just intimidating them because they're bigger and stronger. Because they didn't know that women were smarter than them. They just thought we're superior to women, and she's going to be subject because hey, who's going to stop me?
Who's going to stop me?
So that sucks.
Yeah. So. I don't know. You spend all that money to get married. You invite all these people. You get married in front of friends, family, loved ones, just to last for a couple years and then get a divorce.
Okay.
Oh man, listen, and traditionally, the woman's father pays for the wedding, right? The woman's, and that's because he's giving his daughter away traditionally.
If you got daughters?
Yeah.
How many?
2.
All right, how old are they?
28 and 22.
Are they married?
No.
Neither one of them?
No.
Okay. So you haven't gone through that?
No.
Paying for the wedding thing? Are you planning to pay for the wedding?
No. Because it's not going to last. It's going to be the way with these kids in this new generation, they don't believe in making stuff last. They believe in it. They got what is it called? A 30-second mentality. It's just the algorithms, swiping, doing this. They're trained for 30 seconds. That's why kids go to school, they can't sit still. That's why they can't focus, because they trained with 30 seconds. We were trained and programmed to sit there and read a fucking book in class. Sit there and listen to the teacher in class. We were trained to do that. Now they have, instead of a book, they have these. So the book, all those heavy book backpacks that we had to carry, book bags and shit. Remember how heavy those motherfuckers were? Their books are all in this now. So they might carry something to write on, but they got this. They might carry a paperback book here or there, but they're not carrying no more than 2-3 books. If small books, if that, because everything, the curriculum and your text for your schooling is on these pads. So with these pads, now it's free Wi-Fi. You mean to tell me in class you got the pad up, you're not swiping the other shit, or are you on the lesson plan?
You talk about kids in school?
Yeah.
No, I think they're pretty much sticking to the lesson plan.
I know they're not.
You don't?
Yeah, I talk to my kids. I talk to all the kids.
I mean,
now we're talking about what grade. Now, elementary and shit, yeah, they're on the lesson plan. But once they get in middle school and high school, they're not.
They're looking at YouTube?
Yeah, they're find another shit to look at.
In school? Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter's looking at YouTube right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just so with that being said, I don't think any marriage, unless they see a happy marriage, and us growing up, we never saw one. And that's why my marriage was a work in progress, because I had to learn how to be a husband.
Right. My marriage failed. And so I'm notorious for giving up on relationships.
Why is that?
I don't know, because I've been told by a psychiatrist.
So you went to therapy?
No, it was someone else's psychiatrist, but
it's still therapy.
I met her.
You didn't meet her in an office setting?
Yes, I did.
That's therapy.
But she wasn't my therapist.
Right, but you still went to therapy.
No, because I only had one session.
It's still therapy.
And she didn't.
You might have went out to eat only one time, still eating.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But she told me that I'm notorious for giving up on relationships.
Okay, and what do you think that is?
I don't know.
You know me, I don't give up on relationships.
You don't?
No. You know what? I've never broken up with a girl my whole life.
Oh, yeah?
They all broke up with me.
Well, I broke up with them a lot.
They had to leave me, man. I'm like, I ain't leaving you. I might have had 20 just chicks. Not breaking up with you.
Okay. I broke up with them prematurely, according to this.
I can't say there's them I didn't let go because they were wild, but I did. But 9 out of 10, you gotta break up with me, and I'll give you. For me, they always say, "Well, you don't want to break up because you don't want to look like the bad guy," but you're giving me all these reasons to break up with me.
I don't care about looking like a bad guy. When things are not going my way, I tell a woman.
That's chauvinistic.
You know what? This ain't working out.
Because it's not going your way?
That's right.
That's chauvinistic like a motherfucker.
No, it's not.
So she has no. So time out.
No.
Things can't go her way either?
It could. But if it was going her way, I would be favorable of it. Why are you in a relationship with me that if something goes your way, it's not my way? If it goes your way, it should be both of our ways. It should be comparable.
That's what I'm saying. It should be going
to what I want too in the relationship. It should be favorable to what I want. So when things weren't going my way, I would tell her this ain't working out.
That's not fair.
It is fair.
It's not fair.
It is. Because maybe she just didn't know it yet. Maybe I just knew it quicker than her that it wasn't working out and we should split up.
It's not working out for you or for her.
For me. I don't know if it's working out for her. Why would it be working out for her if I'm not happy in the relationship?
Who knows? Because I've been in many relationships where the woman was happy, right?
Yeah.
And I
was not.
No. I thought there was a problem.
Right. You weren't happy.
No, I don't know if I was happy. I just thought there was a problem with her, with me.
You she were not happy if you thought that she was having a problem.
Never looked at it like that, but you know what? It could be. I just listen.
If you were so happy, why would you be questioning whether she was having a problem or not? Wouldn't you be?
Because I want people to be as happy as me.
Okay. Wouldn't you be thinking, I'm happy, the relationship's going well, she's happy, everything is great. But I was thinking, this isn't going so well for me. So I'm going to let her know that this is a bad idea for us to stay together. And that's what I did multiple times. And some psychiatrists told me I gave up too quick.
Yeah. Because you got to leave me. I want you I want to fully exhaust all energies. But I never really tried much in relationships. You know what I'm saying? I just took them as they came. And the way they came is the way they went.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because I didn't, back in the day when I was, a little slimmer in shape, a little cuter, just like that, a young man.
When you were a six-pack ass, was an inch taller than you are now?
I was thinking I'm the same height.
No, you shrunk.
I haven't shrunk yet.
Oh, yeah?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Have you shrunk?
Yeah.
Okay, you're older than me. I don't know what to say.
I used to be 6 foot, now I'm 5'11".
I haven't shrunk yet.
Okay.
Still 6'4".
Check you out.
Yeah. But I would just walk in and I'd be able to pick and choose what chicks I wanted to be with, right? And pretty much I would make sure they all got their turn. Mm-hmm. But the older you get, you're like, damn, was it necessary? I don't know. I can't answer that. But what I can answer is this.
Was what necessary?
Having all those women.
No, of course not.
That's what you would say.
No. Of course you didn't need them.
I didn't need them. I said, was it necessary?
What if you had a bang one less woman? Would that change your life at all?
No.
That tells you that.
What if I'd have banged one more woman? Would it change my life at all?
That still tells you that you didn't need them.
That's what I'm trying to say. Was it necessary? I don't know.
Did it amplify your confidence?
It gave me a joy of fun. It was fun.
Okay,
so
you were young and energetic.
Yeah.
Young.
Yeah.
Dumb.
And full of cum.
Yeah. So.
But what I'm saying is, women know. They knew.
They knew what?
They knew who I was.
That you were a booty banger.
What is wrong with you and booties? I don't do that.
You were a booty banger.
That's you. I can tell that's you.
Jay Vader was a booty banger.
This guy's always talking about that. hey, women. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this guy's an undercover cross contaminator or what. I hope not. That's my tail
Jay
partner.
Vader was a booty banger. He loved banging booty.
This guy here, man. How much time we got left?
3 minutes. 2.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Well, this time for the Love Doctor segment, I got something to talk about.
All right, go ahead.
If we kind of talked about it.
All right.
This guy here, man, don't pay him any attention. He's got his mind out there. He's a fucking, that's right there is a tinfoiler. That's what you call a tinfoiler. Believe it in conspiracies, he's a tinfoiler.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, people out there.
Just figuring out that Jay Vader is a booty banger. It's totally fine, Jay.
Yeah, a lot of women like that shit.
It's totally fine, man.
I'll leave it at that. A lot of women like that shit.
Okay.
Some women don't.
All right.
But a lot do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. If you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
You want the relationship, like if you're at a 2 or 4 year expectation, that's all the relationships will pretty much last 2 to 4 years.
That's the minimal.
No, that's about right.
That's
How long do your relationships last?
I don't know.
We gotta hurry
I
up.
haven't had one in a while.
So you just bang random chicks
I break up with chicks pretty quick.
after you knock the boots.
Yes.
He's a
But not
one-hitter quitter.
because I knocked the boots, it's because they're not agreeing with the program.
What's the program? Give me some, and then we'll go from there.
No, the program is tranquility. It's getting along.
Right.
When they start to cause drama,
Everybody gonna cause little drama. You got to be able to handle that.
Drama I can handle. I'm
Right.
good. A little drama is kind of feisty.
You got to be able
I'd
to
be
handle
like, ooh, yeah, check her out. You know what I'm saying? But if they go overboard with the drama and the whining and the complaining,
I don't need that.
I'll be like, this ain't gonna work out.
Yeah.
So that's what happens.
Okay. But I just say it's normally a 2 to 4 year expectation.
Okay.
Because that's when the excitement, the newness wears off. Probably the newness wears off after a couple. The honeymoon is about a year.
Phase.
The newness wears off after 3 to 4 months, and then you start getting to know the person. So a good relationship normally lasts between 2 and 4 years.
Yeah.
After that, if you stay longer than that, it's love. It's grueling and it's stressful, but love keeps you together. And my thing to you people is, with these hard times out here and the way shit's going in this world, you got you somebody good, stay with them, because you ain't gonna find no better.
Yeah.
But if you want the handbook on how to find other people, I'll sell it to you for $19.99.
Oh,
No tax. I ain't gonna get a government anything.
we're out of time.
We're out of time.
Yeah.
See you Wednesday.
We're out of time, people. And you heard Jay Vader's words, ridiculous words, nonsensical words.
About what?
What you just said.
This guy's nonsensical. Jay Vader, the booty banger.
That was pretty clever.
I can tell you what I did, but I stick my thumb up him.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get off here, man, before you start talking too much.
He's got some fetishes.
No, I don't.
He's banging booty with his thumb. Wow.
But hey, it's been real, people.
You even got a sound effect that goes with it.
It's been real.
Okay. That was fun.
Yeah, it was something. But I gotta go slave now, and I will see you guys Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday night, please.
And I have hey, all you guys out there, I have the other phone line up, the number that's shown right here.
Nobody called tonight.
No, they didn't call in.
Okay. They were.
But I have the other phone up ready, rock and roll. Anything else for the people?
No, that was.
Well, the two old fat guys are signing off.
2 old fat guys. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll see
We
you Wednesday.
appreciate you paying attention to the show, listening, viewing,
Yeah.
enjoying. I know you're enjoying the show. How can you watch the show and not enjoy it?
Exactly.
You're probably watching the show, enjoying it, and telling other people, look at this show.
Go check them out.
One of the most enjoyable shows I've ever seen in my life. But the show is over. Stay tuned for
the Bears season if they don't get this fourth down.
another show on Wednesday night. We plan to come back and do another podcast on Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Don't know if that's going to happen or not because sometimes
life happens.
Things happen, and when you're not full timing, you can't promise.
But I think we'll be able to knock the Wednesday out.
Okay. Jay Vader is sure.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm out of here. Like last year. See ya.
Peace. Oh, hell. You got to get rid of it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Touchdown?
Touchdown. That's the game.
No, it's the tie.
Look, 18 seconds left. Caleb Williams did that again. You're looking at a fingernail painted wizard there, people. His fingernails are painted, and he's a wizard.
His fingernails are